Welcome to Matt Loves Eurovision. It's my Eurovision 2022 Top 40 Rankings Countdown. It's place number 26, Georgia, Circus Mircus, Lock Me In. Please do click on the subscribe button, ring the notification bell, and like, share, and comment below. So if there's one thing we can guarantee from a Georgian Eurovision entry, that it is unlikely to conform with kind of the norms or conventions you might expect from Eurovision. And will generally be very different from their previous year's entries. And once again, Georgia have not disappointed in giving us something completely different from their song last year, and also completely different from anything else in the contest. Complete with this quite interesting video, which is quite late to release the video as well. Everything about it makes it stand out and really quite different. It's a strategy that doesn't always pay off with Georgia, but I admire them for ploughing their own furrow with these things. And the Circus Mircus were internally selected by the broadcaster. And again, that's a kind of testament to the Georgian broadcaster as well. That it has the confidence or just the gall to go ahead and select things that are really quite different, rather than going with the sort of safer option, which some other delegations have tended to do in the past, when they've internally selected. No playing it safe for Georgia. Now, Circus Mircus are made up of 4 members. 3 members were originally had 3 original members who apparently they were circus dropouts, hence the name of the band. And they've been joined by a 4th member. Now, all of the names that Circus Mircus give us who's in the band are pseudonyms, so we're not entirely sure who is in it, but we think, when I say we, the fandom, because he was spotted at one or two of the pre-parties, we think that Night Kocherov of the Young Georgian Leaders might be a member of Circus Mircus. Now, Young Georgian Leaders were Georgia's 2016 entry, got to the final. So we think that he may be a member of Circus Mircus, and they describe themselves a bit like Young Georgian Leaders as a progressive rock band, and they tend to play mostly experimental music, and that's certainly what we've got here with Lock Me In. It does have a real alternative and progressive feel. It's got a whole mixture of genres and sounds there. It actually, to me, it sounds, and again, this is not unlike the Young Georgian Leaders in 2016, it does have a vaguely British sort of rock pop feel to it. And actually, the UK jury gave Georgia 12 points, the maximum points, I think, if I recall rightly, from in 2016. The other thing about this song is it's very short, just 2 minutes and 37 seconds long. It's the shortest song in the contest, and one of the contest's shorter songs overall. I enjoy this. I think this is it's bold, and I do enjoy Georgia's bold approach. I think this is fresh and different. My main gripe with this is that it is quite repetitive in parts, even in such a short song, which perhaps isn't quite there. Repetition can be good at Eurovision, but too much repetition and it can get a bit boring. However, I am sure that they will come up with something quite interesting for the staging and their live performance. It's not a favourite to qualify. It's certainly not a fan favourite. It rumbles along near the bottom of fan polls. But to be honest, that doesn't surprise me, because this just the sort of thing that just does not chime with the kind of the average Eurovision fan. That's not to say, though, it might not get a different response from kind of the wider public and from the juries as well. So I think whereas my previous ranking, Austria, that could be a shock non-qualifier, Georgia has the potential to be a shock qualifier. That said, it equally could come in last place. So who knows? It's going to be exciting to find out. And do join me next time as we carry on up the rankings.